What's up, YouTube? It has been 7 days, and thus it's time for the next chapter, Chainsaw Man. Well, not much happened, but there's a lot that could happen in this chapter. Let me think about this. I'm gonna play it a little bit more loose this time because as of last week, I'm not gonna upload the unedited, so I can take my time a little bit more. Last week we had Mrs. Falling Devil, or Miss Falling Devil. Guess she could be married. We had her getting the ingredients for the final course, the Asa Root Yoro. And we had the fated encounter with Chainsaw Man. Now, there's been some rumbling online that this could be fake Saw Man due to the way he laughs and the jacket. I mean, not that strong of evidence, but I guess it's possible. I'm not counting on it, but definitely possible. I still don't know if fake Saw Man exists. Because we know it's not the Devil Hunting Club's president, the Chainsaw Man fan club #1 or whatever. So if it is fake Saw Man, we have no idea who it is. Also, I think the last suspicion of fake Saw Man was that they were working for Fami, I think. Not sure. Or that could have been just because of the whole Devil Hunting Club. But this Chainsaw Man is definitely not working for Fami, considering Fami and Falling are likely on the same side. Anything else? Yoro was not seen last chapter, but last time, 2 weeks ago, she was working on overcoming her fears and self-doubt with Yoro. Wait, that's it? Whatever. Asa was not seen last chapter. And we haven't seen Fami or Yoshida. So there's a lot that could happen still. Most likely we're going to get the continuation of the Denji Chainsaw Man Falling fight. And I think it's probably going to change tides. I doubt it's going to be a quick fight, considering all the abilities of Falling Devil we've seen thus far. Also, we saw a car that was suspiciously Kobeni-esque. So maybe we could be seeing the fated return of Best Girl, Kobeni's car. Or maybe they returned already. Anything else worth mentioning? We saw some Devil Hunters, official public safety last chapter. I wonder, I'm waiting for public safety to get folded back into the story. So I think there's still a lot of exploring to be done with that whole organization. We haven't seen Future Devil in a while. Of course, we want to see Shibe. Definitely. And I think Denji and Yoshida probably have some kind of agreement with public safety, considering the whole Makima situation that occurred in part 1. So, still waiting on a lot of the part 1 stuff to come back. But considering we're following Asa, it's probably going to take a while. Not too long left. I'm going to go on record now saying that I don't think Asa is in danger of the whole fusion thing. I don't think fusion is going to work out. Let's see, how long do we have? It should be seconds now. Yeah. 5 seconds. And how do I refresh again? Whatever. Boom. The name of this chapter is Food Fight. So, we have Falling Devil heads being sliced, and she's reconnecting it. Oh wait, she's holding her head and it's being sliced. Hold on, I gotta get back used to I've been reading some comics. Back to the, whoa, cool fight. She kicked Denji, so she did reattach her head. So she has a healing factor, obviously. You must be Chainsaw Man. I won't kill any more humans. There's no need for us to fight. My final task is to drop Asamitaka into hell, and then I'll take my leave. Did you say Asamitaka into hell? So it's definitely Denji because he knows who Asa is. That's right. I was given a job to feed the residents of hell. Asamitaka is the final course. Nothing you say makes sense. This is great though. Now I have an excuse to kill you. Okay. Keep your hands off my potential ex-girlfriend. My ex-potential girlfriend? What? Oh dear. Yeah? You're impeding my cooking. Let her cook. She directly said, let her cook. I must ask you to leave. Fall. Oh God, here it is. Here it is. Oh no. There he goes. He's fallen. Now, to follow Asamitaka's scent. That's that. Eat this. Okay. No longer fallen. He is over his trauma. What? When I fight devils that use mental attacks, I cut up my brain as a rule. Duh. Corn dogs. I want to eat corn dogs from France. You stupid boy. Okay. So Denji does not use his brain power when fighting. That's probably a good idea. He's chopping into his head and chopping into falling. Stop that. I am not a corn dog. Perhaps you're right though. A chef ought to experience being eaten at least once. Thank you for the 5-star experience. If you'll excuse me, it's time I return to my cooking. She reformed herself inside of his stomach. Wow, she is getting sliced up. Yippee! I love Denji, man. I detest ugliness. There she goes. Get back here. Who's feeding him? Is this the boy? Yoshida? I still need you to fight, Chainsaw Man. Let me get before we move on, let me get a better look at those shoes. This is definitely a guy. The whole need you to fight, Chainsaw Man doesn't seem like a Yoshida thing to say. Wonder who that could be. And Fallen has found Asa. I found you. That's the end of the chapter. All right. Interesting chapter. A lot more this time. So we have a mysterious collaborator here who's feeding blood to Denji. The way I see it, this could be two people. This could be Yoshida, which is the most direct option. Or this could be the fake, who we thought was Fake Saw Man before, the Chainsaw Man fan club #1. And we got a little bit more of Fallen's plan. She plans on bringing Asa to hell. I wonder if this is about Asa herself, or this is definitely about Yoro. This is not about Asa, but I wonder why she's saying she's bringing Asa to hell and not Yoro, the war devil. We know she plans on fusing them, so I wonder what the politics is between the Four Horsemen. Considering Fallen is bringing her back to hell, I'm guessing Death is still in hell. It doesn't look like Asa has recovered yet from her mental crisis she was having. And Fallen can fly. Cool fight. Yeah, is there anything else worth stating? I like Denji's idea of nerfing his brain capacity when fighting mental demons. That's pretty smart for a guy who's not very smart. Could have been Nayuta's idea. I wonder if the other horsemen know Nayuta is on Earth and is currently the control. devil. Considering it seems like maybe Death has beef with War. But Fami called Yoro her little sister, or yeah. So I don't know, it's getting interesting with the whole Four Horsemen plotline. I want to see more of that. We still no Fami. This could be down here helping Denji recover. This could be Yoshida, which would indicate that their conversation is over. But considering the shoes and considering the way he talked, I'm not sure if this is Yoshida. And just the fact that they're not revealing. If it was Yoshida, they wouldn't need to hold back revealing who it is. Interesting. Also, pretty cute that Denji called Asa his potential ex-girlfriend or ex-potential girlfriend. And I'm glad Denji did not have to suffer too much with the past trauma with Power and damn, I keep forgetting his name, Aki. That reminds me, still haven't seen anything about the Blood Devil and bringing back Power. That was a contract Denji had with Power, but I don't know if the contract probably nulled considering she died. But still, that's a goal of his to bring back Power. Good to see them again too, even though it's reused artwork. Sad that that's his last memories of those two. I guess this is the last memory of Power that he knew, considering after this she was full devil form. And he doesn't even get to see Aki in the way he usually was. That's pretty sad. But luckily, he nerfed his brain so he didn't have to experience too much trauma. Good chapter, though. Nice action. More plot development than last chapter. And looks like we're coming up onto something big happening. We're finally going to get to see Asa deal with this speed bump. I remain firm in saying I don't think Asa's going to hell. I don't think the fusion is going to happen. Likely, well, Denji's about to get back up with his blood, getting the blood from someone else. But I want Asa to overcome this herself, even without much of Yoro's help too. This would be a good first W. Good chapter. Good chapter. All right. Hopefully the sound wasn't bad. I wasn't using my headphones this time, but yeah. Decent chapter this week. Oh, let's check if next week is there a break. No break. No break. See you guys next week for more Chainsaw Man. All right. See you.